Let me know in the comments. Okay, I'm back on. Can you see video now? Can you hear me? Works now, join. Okay, I think we're back. Sorry for all that. I'm not sure. I've never had that happen before. So as people are joining the room, let's start another giveaway and then we'll start the auctions up again here. We'll give away another ounce of copper and 2 grams of silver. This is the next giveaway. We'll start that. So if you're just joining us, thanks for being so patient. Go ahead and enter the giveaway there. That'll auto draw in 5 minutes. Now let's get back to auctioning here. Sorry for that hiccup. As I said, that's never happened before. It's kind of weird. So up for bids next is a 1 ounce. This is kind of a poker chip design with the edges. Morgan silver round. This is 1 ounce 999 silver.
I don't see it. It's dark. It just shows.
Yeah, I'm having people saying now that their stream is frozen, so hopefully that's just temporary for some. I see some bidding action, so some people must be able to see me. Up to 36 bucks. Coin with 2 ends, man, wins that one. Thank you for that. We're going to do some sovereign silver pieces. I just saw Silver Fox stacking join. He'll recognize this piece here. This is a St. Lucia with a flamingo design. 1 ounce silver sovereign. This is a beautiful looking coin from Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. Got Queen Elizabeth on it. It's got a $2 face value. This is 1 ounce of 999 silver. Very, very nice coin.
Mine's totally frozen.
Yeah, you might need to restart the app. Now we're getting some people in the room here. Yeah, I don't know why we had problems before, but thank you all that are joining now. Jason picks that one up. Thanks, Jason. We'll do another 1 ounce sovereign silver. Why don't we do an American Silver Eagle? We have a 2022 Brilliant Uncirculated 1 ounce American Silver Eagle. All of our items will start at $1 and go. We have a giveaway going right now, so if you're just joining, be sure to enter the giveaway. We're bidding now on a 1 ounce American Silver Eagle. I don't see or hear anything. Yeah, try refreshing, William. If you're in the app, close it out and reopen. If you're on your computer, refresh the page perhaps. Barry picks that one up. Thank you, Barry. Yeah, I just realized he can't hear me, so I'm typing to William right now. Any Mercury dimes? Yeah, we do. We have some extra fine and better groups of 5 Mercury dimes. We'll do this next here. These are 5 extra fine or better, handpicked by me, Mercury dimes. Start these at $1 and go. Real nice examples. Some are even AU, maybe borderline BU. Going to start these at $1 and go. 5 really nice, extra fine plus Mercury dimes. J Bits, hi, doing great. We're doing 15-second auctions today with a 3-second counter bid to keep things moving. So if you see something you like, make sure you don't hesitate to bid. Thank you for that, Jason. Let's do another one. We got another group of those Mercury dimes here. Here's 5 more extra fine plus Mercury dimes. As I said, handpicked by me. Real nice ones that got plucked out of the pile of traditional junk silver. Extra fine and better. These are nice collectible grade Mercury silver dimes. Colin picks that up. Thanks, Colin. Next, let's auction off. I think this is a really cool looking coin here. This is a sovereign silver piece. Whoop, let me get it in camera view, sorry. Appears to be a marlin, I believe. But this is a 1 ounce silver piece, started at $1 and go. This is Tokalu 2016, $5 face, $9.99 1 ounce silver. And it's got a marlin design, or a sailfish, I guess it says right on there if I'd have read it. Doberman picks that up. We have that one already over there. Nice pickup there. Thanks, Doberman. How about a Tree of Life? We have a 1 ounce Tree of Life coin. You've maybe heard some of the big bullion places advertising these and doing giveaways on these. This is that same coin. It's a Tree of Life coin from the island country of Niue, or Niue, or Niue, depending on how you like to pronounce it. I've heard it said so many different ways. This is a 1 ounce silver Tree of Life. Doberman picks that one up too. Thanks, Doberman. We're going to draw that giveaway right now. And that's going to go to Papa Bear 2024 with the giveaway. Thanks, Papa Bear. Let's get another giveaway started here. We're going to do a 1/2 ounce go away fed. Doberman, your payment method didn't work on that, so you might want to check that. Next giveaway here is going to be a 1/2 ounce go away fed silver bar minted by Coin Huskers. Coin Huskers. That's the next giveaway, so be sure to enter. How do I bid? Well, there should be a button on the bottom of your screen that you can swipe on the app or click if you're on the computer. Payment did process now, Doberman. Thank you. Let's do a 1/10 ounce gold. Here we have a 1/10 ounce gold American Eagle. For those of you who don't know, gold got to an all-time high earlier this week of nearly $3,500 per ounce. We're in wild times with gold right now. Here you're bidding on a 1/10 ounce gold. Looks like we got 6 bids already, up to $350. How do you enter the giveaway? There should be a button that says enter giveaway or something like that that you just click on. What year is it? Well, it's already sold. So Acroman IN. Oops. Here. There we go. Thank you. All right. Let's do another one of these. For those of you just joining us, we had a lot of technical difficulty getting started here. We only had 20 people in the room when we start, and that's very unusual. Barry sees the storefront and no volume. Can somebody type and tell Barry to refresh his page? Let Barry know he needs to refresh his page. So this is an 1.5 ounce silver piece. We had one of these earlier. Statue of Liberty, it's a motif, Solomon Islands, it's a sovereign coin. Started at $1 and go. It's an 1.5 ounce piece that comes in this cool card with the imagery of the Statue of Liberty. It is 1.5 ounces of 999 silver. Jesse James picks that up. Thanks, Jesse. And we had some activity on that one, and we have more. So why don't we do another one of those right away? We got another one here. 1.5 ounce, Statue of Liberty. Solomon Islands, same as the one before, comes on the cool card. 1.5 ounce, 999 silver, sovereign coin. $1963 ADH picks that up. Thank you, Tony. Good pickup there. I've had some requests before this started. No commemoratives today, to answer your question. For some smaller gold, so we do have some 1 gram gold today. This is part of a 100 gram Valcambi bar that was broken apart into 1 gram pieces. So you're bidding on 1 gram of gold. These retail today for around $130. As I said before, gold is getting expensive. My mic is buzzing. I don't know. Is anybody else hearing a buzzing? I can hear my refrigerator in the background buzzing. Maybe that's what you hear. Lisa picks that up. Thanks, Lisa. Nice pickup there. As I mentioned earlier, we have a lot of different designs on 1 ounce silver rounds. So here's one of my favorites. This is a newer piece. It's called Western Warrior. It's half cowboy, therefore the Western. The other half a Native American with headdress, hence the warrior. On the back, it has a hatchet and a pistol. These are breakable into 2 1/2 ounce pieces, although you can't just snap it like a candy bar. You will probably have to cut it, but it is 1 ounce of silver breakable into 2 1/2 ounce pieces. So we'll start that at $1 and go. These are actually, I don't want to use the word rare, but they are. They're tough to get right now. I tried to order several hundred. I was allotted down to only 40. And I only have just a few left in inventory now, so I'm not sure when I'll get more. Aaron wins that. Thanks, Aaron. Let's do a traditional buffalo round. Got the Native American on the front, buffalo on the back. One of the more common go-to pieces in the bullion stacking industry. Start these at $1 and go. Make sure you guys enter the giveaway. We got 130 some in the room and less than 100 in the giveaway. Sono 52 picks that up. Nice pickup there. Now let's do another silver round. Here's one we haven't done yet today. I like this one. This is kind of an Aztec type design here. Show you the back, or maybe it's even Mayan, but it kind of has the Mayan calendar on the back. All these start at $1 and go. Giveaway's drawing right now. Giveaway for Randy. Oops. Randy wins the giveaway. And GC, oh, it went so quick. Yeah, GC Mags picks up the 1 ounce silver round. Thank you for that. Papa Jack, you're asking what AWS83B. I noticed my live feed was spammed with all these comments that included that in there. Those are just spammers. I don't know what it is, but I would ignore it. I started to delete all the comments, but realized there were so many. Sometimes posts like mine get spammed with those type of things, and oh, take this financial advice of this person or buy this crypto, and yeah, it's just noise. Try to ignore it. Here's another 1 ounce silver round. We'll start at $1 and go. No 2021 Morgans on today's auction. We'll get another giveaway started here momentarily. But this is a Republic Metals 1 ounce silver round. Brilliant uncirculated, real nice design. Barry must have got things figured out because he's back. Thank you, Barry. We'll do another giveaway. We're going to be giving silver away in every giveaway today. So we're doing 2 grams of silver and a copper round. So be sure to get entered in this giveaway. We're going to try to get one going every 5 minutes here. So 5 minutes, that'll auto draw. We'll see if you win. Let's do this kookaburra. Now I'm getting low on these. I'm not sure if I can even get more, but for some reason I've been selling a lot of kookaburras and Australian koalas in the store this past week. More than any week ever. It's been really strange. So darn it, that didn't start. Let's get this started here. But we'll start this at $1 and go. It's a 2024 1 ounce Australian kookaburra. King Charles on the back. This is brilliant uncirculated. It comes in a capsule. So it's really, really nice, high quality coin. Barry picks that up. Thank you, Barry. Here's another silver sovereign. And if Silver Fox is still in the room, he's going to recognize this. I picked some of these up from him just today, actually. So, but this is a sovereign. It's Dominica 2020. Features some type of hummingbird. But this is Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. Queen Elizabeth on the reverse. 1 ounce 999 silver. Start this at $1 and go. Sorry, I thought I started it already. Thanks for watching my YouTube, Papa Jack. That goes to P. Phipps. Thank you for that. Let's do another silver sovereign. This is Antigua and Barbados. This has a really nice design on it, I think. Kind of a crest or some type of, maybe it's a crest for Antigua and, well, actually it says Barbuda. Interesting. Anyway, another one, Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. I believe these are all actually produced by Scottsdale Mint for these places here in the U.S. Sono 52 picks that up. What else do we have? Let's do a koala. We got a 1 ounce silver koala here, and then we'll move on to some different pieces other than 1 ounce silver. But this is a 2016 Australian 1 ounce silver koala. Almost dropped it. Queen Elizabeth. Really nice piece. Australia makes really nice looking coins, at least on the one side. I don't care for the Queen myself, but Cami NZ picks that up. Thank you, Cami. Yes, I do have some Engelhard products today. Let's do one right now. They're all going to be 1 ounce prospectors, but this one has some nice toning to it. This is a 1985 1 ounce vintage Engelhard prospector round. Yes, we do have some loose American Silver Eagles coming up as well. But you're bidding on a prospector round. Got some wicked, wicked toning on it. RJam wins that. Thank you. Picks up the prospector. Let's shift gears here. Let's do a 5 ounce piece of silver. How about this? How about this big hefty 5 ounce silver buffalo round? Now, I don't get 5 ounce rounds very often. They used to be real gettable and real available, but boy, they're not anymore. This happened, I bought this in the shop earlier this week, but a 5 ounce. You're bidding on 5 ounces of silver in a buffalo round form. Really cool looking piece. JMP 6771 picks that up. Nice pickup there. Let's do some goldbacks. We have the one goldback note from every state that has put out a goldback. We have Wyoming, Utah, Nevada, South Dakota, Florida, and New Hampshire. So you're bidding on 6 goldbacks. That includes 6 1,000ths of an ounce of gold. These retail today for a little over $7 each now. But you're bidding on all 6 of these in one shot here. One of each of the different states that produce goldbacks: New Hampshire, Florida, South Dakota, Nevada, Utah, and Wyoming. I do not have the 2025 pandas. I can tell you that for sure. I'm not sure about the 2019. Probably not up for auction today. Reen 42 picks that up. Thanks, Reen. How about we do a 10 ounce piece of silver? How about, I like this one. In fact, I kept one for me. This is a 10 ounce Scottsdale silver bar. Now, to compare it to the normal footprint of a traditional 10 ounce bar, you look at that, but you see how thick it is? This is what you're bidding on, this one right here. I'll get this one out of the way so there's no confusion. But you're bidding on this Scottsdale Mint 10 ounce silver bar. Yes, we do have a Germania bar up for auction today. It's a 5 ounce. But you're bidding right now on a 10 ounce Scottsdale Mint silver bar. It is definitely a loaf. Very cool looking piece. P-Fips picks that up. Thank you. Somebody asked about Germania. Here we go. Here's a 5 ounce silver Germania bar. We'll take it out of the box for the auction here so you can actually see it. Let me find that listing here and we'll get that one going here for you. Okay, now we're bidding on a 5 ounce silver Germania bar. Does shipping kill your profits on whatnot? It depends. A lot of it, customer pays some of the shipping. I do cap it at $10 though. If shipping gets, or shipping's more than $10, I cover the difference. So this 5 ounce bar goes to Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. I just realized we don't have a. Did the giveaway draw and we missed it? Holly, did you see the giveaway draw?
No.
Did I not start the giveaway? Is that the issue? I don't think I started it. It says it started, but I don't have a countdown clock going.
Maybe.
Weird. Okay, we're going to try to get another giveaway started. Oh, what's going on here? More technical difficulties on Whatnot today. Number 3 ran at Drew, but not number 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, my countdown clock is frozen here on the giveaway, so I guess we'll start giveaway number 5. So enter for this giveaway here. We'll make it the same as number 4 here. So there's a 2 grams and a copper. Okay, sorry, I had to refresh the page, so I hope I didn't lose anybody here. Let's do a hand pour. I have a really cool hand poured silver heart. Just got to find where I have them listed here.
Do you ship to California and whatnot?
Yes, we ship to all states. I ship everywhere. California has a $2,000 minimum, otherwise there's sales tax ramifications. On a platform like Whatnot takes care of all that, and I don't have to worry about it. So for my own website and my own business, California orders are a $2,000 minimum, but not on Whatnot. Whatnot, I do ship there. So we're going to do this. This is a 4-ounce, beautifully rainbow toned, hand poured 999 silver heart. So we'll start this at a buck and go. Just to remind you, we're doing 15-second auctions today with 3-second counter bids. So these do go quick. So if you do like something, be sure to get your bid in. But you're bidding on a 4-ounce. This is 4 ounces silver heart. 4 ounce. I just got a pop-up alert for JT Auctions. That's a buddy of mine. Barry picks that one up. Nice pickup, Barry. JT is a friend of mine from North Dakota who's not only a coin dealer, precious metal dealer, he also has an auction company, and now he's on Whatnot. And we're going to be collaborating hopefully pretty soon and set up a raid where we go from my show to his or vice versa and try to introduce some new people to his platform. BU Raw Walkers not in this show, and no quarter ounce gold eagles in this show. I have them in my shop though, so you can always reach out and I can let you know inventory there. Here is a 10-ounce Australian koala. 10-ounce Australian koala. I believe his Whatnot username is JT, the letters J then T, auctions, or something close to that. I can't look right now, but Australian koala. We'll promote that collaboration once we get the dates hammered out. But we're bidding on a 10-ounce coin here, a 10-ounce Australian koala. This is 10 ounces of 999 silver. P. Phipps picks that up. Good pickup there. I don't believe there is a coin store in Williston. I know there's a pawn shop, but not an actual proper coin shop in Williston. If you're in the western part of the state and you can't make it all the way to Minot, check out Prairie Trader in Stanley, North Dakota. It's about halfway to Minot. Okay, let's do a silver eagle. Somebody was just asking about it. Do we have raw silver eagles? I believe this is the last one we have today, but we'll start this at a buck and go. It's a 2022 1-ounce American silver eagle. Yeah, the guy from Stanley, he's interviewed by me, by my YouTube channel, Minot Coin and Bullion. So yeah, he collabs with me. Looks like Shannon picks that up. Thank you, Shannon. I have some 2-ounce silver. Yeah, Skip Wing. Yes, the same Skip. Yep, I've done lots of videos with Skip over my 2.5 years I've been on YouTube. Here's a 2-ounce beautiful Canadian silver coin. He's also a good financial advisor, yes. A man of many hats and talents, or that wears many hats. Here's a 2-ounce 2017 Canadian coin featuring Queen Elizabeth, $10 face value. It is a 2-ounce 4 nines, that's 9999 silver piece. P. Phipps picks that up. Thank you. 30 seconds. We're drawing the giveaway, so be sure to get entered. Here, let's do this. I got a group of 3 different, now I realize this isn't for everybody, 3 different Donald Trump silver rounds. We have the fight motif, the 47th president, and the infamous mugshot called the Dawn. 3 different 1 ounce silver Trump coins, started at $1 and go. Try to hold those so they're maybe better visible here on camera. Really nice designs on these. Giveaway drawings happening right now, and that's going to go to Musical Engineer. And then Vernando, or it already disappeared off the screen now, so I think I'm close there. Yep, with the silver trumps. Nice pickup there. Let's see what next here. Let's do some certified Morgan and Peace dollars. We have quite a bit pulled. We'll see if we can get through all of them here today. So we have 15 planned to sell today, but all these are going to start at $1 and go. First one here, it's an 1889 PCGS certified, starting to tone. MS63 Morgan silver dollar. Nice quality coin here. Thank you, Musical Engineer. I appreciate that. But like everything, we're starting it at $1 and go. 15-second auctions, 3-second counter bids. So these will go quick, so be sure to get your bids in if you see something you like. Tommy picks that up. Thanks, Tommy. Who likes toned coins? Now this one is toned, but it must have been, oh, it actually says cleaned. So it could be authentic toning, but somebody cleaned this coin at some point. But look at the colors on that. Hope it shows up on camera. The back is equally as nice. You see I got a price tag on here, which is actually pretty cheap. That's actually a pretty old price tag. But anyway, we're going to start this at $1 and go. Beautifully toned Morgan, toned on both sides. It is certified authentic by PCGS, but did have a cleaning, a light cleaning at some point. So start this at $1 and go. Somebody's got really good eyes. They spotted the Montana Engelhard round in the back. We'll run that after we run a few Morgans here. You're bidding on a really nice toned Morgan silver dollar here. Tommy picks that one up too. Tommy 1121. Thanks, Tommy. Here's an 1887 PCGS certified MS62 with toning Morgan silver dollar. We have a lot of toners today. This one, it looks like I have a $65 price tag on. So, but this one, I probably would charge more now, honestly. I pulled these out of the safe. They were in a box that kind of got buried and forgotten about. I didn't even know I had most of these certified dollars we're selling today because they hadn't been out in the display cases and they were literally just in a box buried in the back of the safe. So anyway, start this at $1 and go. Now, somebody's asking how much does cleaning devalue a coin? That's tough. Can be as little as 5 or 10% in terms of price. It could be where it could bring the coin down 1 or 2 grades, and then price it accordingly based on that new spot on how it works out. So it varies. There's no correct answer. It just depends on the dealer. It depends on the severity of the cleaning. Depends on the type of coin too. So now this next Morgan here, I don't know if you can see the sheen on this, but this looks proof-like to me. I'm surprised this didn't get a proof-like designation. Yeah, it's more about eye appeal at that point. You're right. But yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful 1882 S Mint from San Francisco, or a NGC graded silver dollar. Start this at $1 and go. And then we'll get another giveaway going here too. I realize we're not doing a giveaway right now. So we're bidding on this Morgan here, 1882S MS63 NGC certified. If you're looking like a red book, this was probably $110. I had it priced at 90. P Phipps picks that up. You know, I don't need to write it. Okay. Thank you. And as promised, we'll get another giveaway going. I've been slacking. My apologies. We're going to do another half-ounce coin husker bar. Half-ounce silver go-away fed bar from Coin Huskers in Omaha. So we're giving away half-ounce silver here. Be sure to get entered into that giveaway. It's real easy. Since somebody was asking, we're going to do that Montana silver round back here. So this is a Big Sky Country, fine silver. See that little mark right there? That means Engelhard produced this. These were both produced by Engelhard and Johnson Matthey back in the 1980s. This is Montana, the treasure state. These are quite rare. There's not a lot of these that are out there, and these do go for high premiums, and the person that spotted that on the tray had a very good eye. So we'll auction this off right now. We'll start the auction at $1 and go. How much did I spend on the giveaway last week? Quite a bit. I never figured it out, but we just started pulling stuff and gave it away. So we're happy to get new customers and new viewers, and we want to reward those that reward us. Looks like Hunk of Burnin' Love. I know that guy. Thank you. Nice pickup there. Cool piece. Very cool piece. Something you don't see every day for sure. Let's jump around here. We'll do 7 40% silver half dollars. The giveaway right now is a half-ounce silver bar. So if you want to enter the giveaway. Now it's 7 40% silver halves up for auction. This is 1.03 ounces of pure silver. This will include 7 half dollars from 1965 to 1970, which are 40% silver by composition. Panda and kangaroo. I'm out of kangaroos. I do have a panda or two coming up here. P. Phipps picks that up. Here's the pandas that we have today. We'll get to those in a bit here. No kangaroos, though. I'm completely out and actually had to order some to fill some orders I have outstanding right now. So I should have those early next week. We're going to do a 10-ounce silver. This is one of my favorite, most attractive looking bars. It has both a matte finish in the background and almost like a proof finish with all the lettering. This is a beautiful, beautiful bar in my opinion. Mined and made in America. Really awesome looking bar. So a 10-ounce silver bar, we'll start it at $1 and go. All auctions start at $1. Oops, that didn't go. We'll try it again. Now we're going. Start this at $1 and go. Yes, this is show number 9 for me on Whatnot. We did our first shows in beginning of January, and as time allows, I try to get one a week, but it ends up being more like 2 or 3 a month instead. Paul, or P Phipps, picks that one up. Thank you. Nice pickup there. We do have another 10-ounce piece too, so actually I think a couple more according to my list here, but this is a Nordic Mint 10-ounce silver bar. Kind of a different, it's almost like a loaf style bar, but put out by the Nordic Mint. Start this at $1 and go. It's a 10-ounce silver bar. Oops, better start it here. Fish ND. Yes, we do have some pre-33 gold in the store. We bought a couple nice certified St. Gaudens MS63 that we have in the store now. We picked those up from a customer today, in fact. Looks like P. Phipps is going to win that one as well. Thank you. Nice pickup. Let's do here's what we were trying to do when we started having, or when we realized we had technical difficulties earlier and we only had 20 people in the room. We were trying to sell a bag of these, so we'll sell another one. Here's 20 assorted Eisenhower dollars, assorted dates, 20 Ike dollars in this bag. We'll start it at $1 and go. Who likes Ike dollars? I have a gentleman that buys them from me throughout the week. He's one of my most frequent customers that comes into the shop. He buys Ike dollars, and he actually resells Ike dollars. So we got Gilberto FRA. Picks those up. Thank you. Nice pickup there. $1.50 a coin. That's a good deal. We do not have any 1/4 ounce gold. The largest size we're going to do today is 1/10 ounce. I'm a little nervous starting a 1/4 ounce gold at $1. I guess I could start it higher, but I've been telling people that I start everything at $1 and go, which I do. Let's do this. This is called Desert Eagle. It's a 7.5 gram silver piece. Giveaway goes to Fabuloso. We'll make sure we get that giveaway sent out to you. Okay, here's what we're going to be auctioning here, and then I'll start another giveaway. We got hand poured. Oh, hold on. What happened here? There we go. A hand poured silver piece. It's 7.5 grams. I've had it in camera long enough here, so you probably don't need any me blabbing anymore. Let's get this auction started here. Yeah, we do have a great turnout today. This might be our largest attended whatnot ever. So that's great. So we'll be starting another giveaway here shortly. But now you're bidding on a 7.5 gram 999 silver piece. Comes with a certificate of authenticity. Cheryl picks that up. Nice pickup, Cheryl. Now we do have more of those. Each one is a little different. So this one is 6.6 ounces. Got a different serial number here. We had some good activity on that last one, so let's do another one here. So started a buck and go. This one is a little tiny bit less in weight than the previous, but it's 6.6 grams. Serial number 1394, made in 2025. Cool piece. Yes, Chance, I do have a couple more in the shop here. Hunk of Burnin' Love wins that. Thank you. Let's do another Morgan dollar. Here's an 1884 O. Brilliant uncirculated Morgan silver dollar. O for New Orleans. Oh, shoot. I forgot I didn't start a giveaway. We'll do that right after this now, I promise. Real nice here. MS63. You can see the cartwheel effect as I articulated in the light here. 1884 O. Morgan silver dollar. 1963 ADH. Great pickup there. Thank you. Okay, next item up for giveaway. We'll do 2 grams of silver again and an ounce of copper. So be sure to enter that giveaway. If you're in the room, it doesn't cost you a thing to enter the giveaway. So please do that. Even if you don't buy anything and you win, we still ship it to you. So let's do one of these. I really like these. I had quite a few of these come in from one person in the shop early this week. But this is what's called a Chibi coin. It's a 1 ounce silver coin with the imagery of a pop culture theme. There's Friends, there's Marvel characters, there's all sorts of different things. Now there's only 1,800 of these made. It's an actual sovereign coin, and it's very cool. Anyway, this is a Black Panther one. We'll start this at a buck and go. We also have Captain America and Thor that we're going to be selling today. So we'll start these at a buck and go. Somebody asking about a gold eagle. Yeah, we can do a gold eagle next. This sells to Eric. Eric, you got a hell of a deal on that. Congrats. These eBay for 18 or 80 to 120 bucks. So nice pickup there. I think a lot of people don't realize what they are, and I get that. I didn't know much about them either, but great pickup. I'm happy for you. Okay, 10th ounce gold. Here is a proof. 1/10 ounce gold eagle PCGS proof 69, 1997 West Point Mint. No, we do not have any vintage bars today. This is a beautiful coin. And P. Phipps picks that up. Thank you. We do have one more 1/10 ounce gold, so we'll run that too. This is an American Gold Eagle, 1/10 ounce. Started at a buck and go. Hopefully you can see that. Is that focused okay? Looks like P. Phipps is going to pick up that one as well. Nice pickup there. Thank you. Somebody had asked earlier about some Chinese pandas. So I think we'll do a couple of those. We do have, for those of you wondering, we do have some more of these too that we're going to do today. So we will get to those here in a bit. But let's start a Panda. This is a, what year? 2023, 30 gram silver Chinese Panda. Started at a buck and go. Comes in the capsule, just like they come straight from China. And PFIPS picks that one up as well. We're going to have a big box for yours. Here's here's more. Here's another Panda. This is a 2019. Yeah, so I did not have the 2016 you were asking about. And no South Korean coins today. Probably the next show, though. I do have some in the store. Thanks for watching me on YouTube. I appreciate it. Don't be scared. Run some quarter ounce gold. Maybe I'll get brave one day. If we have 178 in the room, I feel a lot more confident. PFIPS picks that up as well. Thank you. Now, here's another piece made by a friend of mine and also a coin shop customer and our vice president of our local coin club. He just recently got that title, but this is a hand-poured silver piece made right here in Minot, North Dakota from silver that he got straight from my shop. So let me find my hand pours. There we go. So this is a 3.7 ounce, 3.7 ounce pirate themed hand pour, 3.7 ounces. Yes, I deal in currency. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you. Can I run the 5 ounce elemental flag? Sure, I'll do that next. PFIPS picks that one up as well. By request, we'll run this 5 ounce wavy flag silver bar. If I can find the listing here. Here we go. So this is 5 ounce, made in America by Elemental. 5 ounce 999 silver, made in the USA. Giveaways drawing right now. And that goes to Cookie Crisp. I heard if you love cookies, you'll love Cookie Crisp. Thank you. And then Pete Clark, Texas, picks up the flag bar. Pete Clark, TX. Nice pickup there. Let's get another giveaway started before I space it out again. We get going here and I forget. So I said we'll do silver every giveaway. So we will stick with that theme here. Whoops. 2 grams of silver here, plus an ounce of copper, plus this 2002 proof set with no box. So all of this in the giveaway here. So be sure to get entered for giveaway number 8. We'll start it right now. Libertad. Sure. We can do that. I literally have one today. And I'm getting to be where I don't have many in the shop either. Finally, I'm whittling down my supply. I was overwhelmed with Mexican Libertads for a while. Anyway, here's the 2022 1 ounce Mexican Libertad. These are limited mintage. Get higher premiums because of it. Mexico does a good job of producing these in short supply, and they release them way late in the year. They wait till demand gets really pent up. No 1 ounce pandas today, just 30 gram pandas, and they all sold now. Ken Bond picks that up. Gold next, sure. The only gold we have left today is going to be 1 grammers, but here's a 1 gram. This comes off of a Valcambi bar. 1 gram of gold. These retail for about 130 bucks today. Yes, that's a mushroom in the upper left corner. In the green bag, there is some stuff. I can show it on camera here in a second. Sure, we can run another gun next. 131 to 1963 ADH. Thank you, thank you. So I'll show the mushroom. We're not running this yet, but that's a 2 ounce silver mushroom. We're going to run one of these again. This is a 7.4 gram. Just have to find the listing here. For those of you who do whatnot yourselves, you maybe would agree with me. The way the show screen is formatted for the seller, I feel they could do a much better job. I have to literally scroll and scroll and scroll to try to find my different listings here because I don't number them and do them in a specific order. I just wing it. So, okay, so approximately 7 gram. This one's 7.4 gram. Desert Eagle 999 silver. Yes, we do trades. Barry picks that up. Thank you, Barry. Well, let's run another one here. This one is 6.5 grams, so a hair lighter than the previous. All these are right around 7 grams. This one is 6.5. Serial number 1387, it looks like. 1387. Made by Investment Caster. This goes to KAR Chase. Thank you for that. Okay, let's do I must have forgot to grab one. Oh, we do have another one. 10-ounce silver. Australian koala. We're going to start these again at a buck and go. 10-ounce chunky silver coin from Australia. These are 999 silver. This is from 2013. It comes in a hard plastic capsule, just as it was produced from the mint. P. Phipps picks that up. Nice pickup there. Let's do our final bag of Ike dollars. They're kind of in my way over here. So here's a random bag of 20 different assorted Ike dollars. 20 Ike dollars you're bidding on. Started at a buck and go. Hunk of Burnin' Love picks up those Ike dollars. Nice pickup there. We'll do another group of goldbacks. I showed these earlier. I had them all fanned out. I guess I should probably do it again here. These are one goldback from each state that puts out a goldback. New Hampshire, Florida, South Dakota, Nevada, Utah, Wyoming. These in my shop are about a $7 retail. And each one of these is 1/1000th of an ounce of gold. So it's tradable, measurable gold. There's many places that'll take these goldbacks as barter. I take them in trade for close to $6 per $1 goldback. So you can technically spend them in my store. KAR Chase picks those up. Nice pickup there. Let's do a 5-ounce silver bar. Here's a Sunshine minting 5-ounce bar. Before we start this one, Otis 369 just won the giveaway. Otis 369. Nice job there. Congrats. We're going to do this 5-ounce silver bar. No, I do not have a 10-ounce Queen's Beast. But now we're bidding on a 5-ounce silver bar, Sunshine. Like everything, buck and go. Started at a buck. Be sure to enter that giveaway. Less than half that's in the room is entered in the giveaway. Oh, never mind. I don't have a giveaway going. We'll do that next. Thank you. Nice pickup there. P. Phipps. Okay. Sorry, I was looking. We've sold 75 things so far, and I thought that was how many were in the giveaway. Okay. So this is going to be the 4-coin Lincoln proof set out of a proof set in 2009. A gram of silver and 2 ounces of copper. This is our current giveaway, so be sure to enter. You do not have to buy anything to have a chance to win. Yeah, silver's at about 33 and a quarter spot price per ounce right now. That's the price I used in the shop today. 33.25. So we're going to do a $1.40 face of 90% silver. As said before, all of These $1.40 face groups that we're going to do are in holders. Excuse me, are in holders. I am human. I burped. My apologies. Mercury dimes, there's 4. And then you got 2 quarters. One's a Standing Liberty, one's a Washington, and then a Kennedy half. So you got a $1.40 face, which equates to 1 ounce of 999 silver if you're to melt and separate. But we're bidding on this. It's 1 ounce of silver in a $1.40 face of 90%. Yoshi Bob just found my YouTube. Great. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe. So we got BJ's Coins. Picks up that one. Thank you. We'll do another group. All these groups are real similar. Here's a couple quarters. You got your, same type of mix. 2 Merc dimes, 2 Roosevelt dimes, Standing Liberty quarter, and a Kennedy 90% silver half dollar. We'll start this at $1 and go like the rest. We're getting close to 100 in the giveaway. Stick around because we're going to give away a full ounce of silver here in a little bit as part of the giveaway. JMP 6771 picks that one up. Thank you. Do I have a 2008 state quarter proof set? No, I actually liquidated all of my state quarter proof sets recently. I might have given it away, in fact, as a giveaway. So I don't have any at the moment. Let's see. We're going to do our last. Oh, no, we got a couple left. 1.5 ounce silver. This is a 1.5 ounce Statue of Liberty coin made by the Solomon Islands, 999 silver, 1.5 ounces of silver. The Dingo coin is 2 ounces, actually. BMP 804 picks up that. Thank you. Nice pickup there. So they were asking about this piece here. This is a 2 ounce mother and baby dingo, presumably, from Australia. 2 ounces. We'll run this. 2 ounce silver right here. Started at $1 and go. Really nice artwork on this. As I said before, Australia does a really good job on the obverse of their coins. Any more bags of Ikes? Not this time, no. I'm out of bags of Ikes, but in upcoming auctions, it seems like there's enough demand I could do those. So I'll have more in an auction coming up. Let's do a group of Trump rounds again. We got 3 different 1 ounce silver Trump rounds here. We got the Dawn, we have the 47th President, and we have Trump Fight. You're bidding on 3 1 ounce silver Trump coins. Got about a minute till the giveaway draws, so be sure to get entered. P. Phipps picks that up. Thank you. I see BDoc96 in the chat. Hey, Brandon, how are you doing? 5 ounce silver bar. This is a Republic Metals 5 ounce silver bar. I can put up a single fight coin. Sure. I can do that here shortly. Wheat bread. 5 ounce silver bar bidding right now, though. Otis 369 picks up that 5 ounce bar. You're watching my boy Louie. You know, people think that Louie and I are in cahoots. I've never met Louie. Louie's never reached out to me, but I do understand that Louie is a great proponent of promoting my shop and the great deals that we have. So I appreciate Louie very, very much. This was just requested, so I pulled it out of the sleeve. This is a single Trump Fight coin. Now, I will tell you, if you don't win this and you want to buy one, you can buy one on minotcoinandbullion.com. BMP 804. We'll put that in your basket. Thank you. You just won the giveaway. But yeah, we'll start this 1 ounce silver round at $1 and go. Brandon, I'm glad you're taking a break. You could use it, I'm sure. Yes, the website is up, and we've had 40 orders this week, which is pretty incredible. We ran our flash sale, weekly flash sale, through the website this week, so that helped get the exposure and the awareness out there. 42 to 1963 ADH. 1963 ADH. Thanks for that pickup. We'll make sure we get that in your basket. We'll do another 1 ounce silver round here. The website is minotcoinandbullion.com. Minotcoinandbullion.com. If you follow my YouTube, I always have the website address for my website in my video descriptions. So if you forget, just pull up one of my videos and check it out from there. But 1 ounce silver round here, Morgan dollar design type with kind of the poker chip edge on it. Very nice 1 ounce silver round. Tina Durr picks that up. Nice pickup there. Thank you. Okay, let's do another group of these Mercury dimes. So these are 5 extra fine or better Mercury silver dimes, hand selected by myself because they're too good to throw in the junk pile. But these are nice collector grade, extra fine plus Mercury silver dimes. And we'll get another giveaway started here in a moment here. RJAM 56 picks those up. Do some scrolling here, see what else I got listed here that we can do. We better do another Morgan or Peace Dollar because we got a bunch of them up here still. So let's do that here. Whoops. Hang on, I lost the listing. That's what I mean. If you're a seller on Whatnot, you maybe know what I mean here, but I need to maybe figure out a different way to list my items for me personally so I can keep things going quicker here. 1925 MS63 Peace Dollar graded by NGC. You can see I got my retail sticker on there. Beautiful example. You can see all the feathers and the eagle's wings. P-Phipps picks that up. Nice pickup there. How about a 1900 MS62 PCGS certified Morgan silver dollar? Shipping is high on the website, but you can hold your item. We can hold it for you. You can build a box, and once you hit $1,000 in expenditures, then we ship it for free. So that's an easy way to do that. Shipping is high because I'll often use FedEx or UPS, and they're much higher. That's Colin. Colin 1969. Thank you, Colin. I'm not sure what you mean. I can put things in my shop on Whatnot. Yes, that's kind of what we're doing now. All these are from the shop. But let's start a giveaway here. We have a single lens of proof quarters, 2 grams of silver, and an ounce of copper. That's going to be the next giveaway here. Giveaway number 10, so be sure to get entered for all this stuff here. Lastly, website is minotcoinandbullion.com. minotcoinandbullion.com. Okay, let's do another one of these. We'll give another one of these a chance, but here's a Thor. Here's a Marvel Thor Chibi, 999 silver, country of Niue, 1800 made. It's a rare piece. These retail for anywhere for $80 to $120 I've seen on eBay. But we will start this at $1 and see where it goes. Who likes Marvel or Thor or both or silver or rare silver? GC Mags picks that up. Do you know where that one is? Here. Yeah, here. There's a slip. Okay, that one did okay. We'll also just might as well do the last one. Here's Captain America. Buck and go. We do not have a Hulk. No. Got Captain America. Once again, just 1,800 of these made. And these retail between 80 and 120 bucks typically. My Wayne picks that up. How you doing, Wayne? Wayne, the Gulf of America coins that you pre-ordered are here. I don't know if you saw my Facebook post, but they are here. 2-ounce silver. Here's 2-ounce silver Mercury dime imaged coin. This is 2 ounce of 999 silver. Start this at a buck and go. You're bidding on 2 troy ounces of 999 silver. It's a nice big piece of silver. Got about 3 minutes till the giveaway draws. Be sure to enter. Silver in every giveaway today. GC Mags picks that up. We have some more 2-ounce, so we'll just keep going with that theme. Here's a 2-ounce Canadian saber-toothed tiger. Start this at a buck and go. This is a sovereign 2-ounce silver piece. It's Queen Elizabeth on the reverse, or arguably the obverse. Canada 2023, 2-ounce silver saber-toothed tiger. Tina Durr gets that one. Here's the, you're looking for this one here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do a group of 3 Trump rounds again. We have 3 999 silver different themed Donald Trump coins. We have the fight, we have the 47th president, and we have the infamous mugshot, the Dawn. You're bidding on 3 ounces of 999 silver. Minute and a half till the giveaway. Be sure to enter. We're up over 100 now. That's good. Double Eagle 401 picks those up. Thank you for that. Nice pickup. This is our last group. Whoops. This is our last group of the 3 different Trump rounds that we're doing in today's auction. We have some other Trump stuff we'll do here shortly. 3 1-ounce different 999 silver 1-ounce Trumps. Sono 52 picks those up. Thank you for that. Let's move some stuff more in the middle here, so you guys actually have some stuff in the background to look at. So I kind of spaced this out. Hopefully you're still here. Somebody was asking about this 2-ounce silver mushroom. We will do this next here. Started at a buck and go. This is 2 ounces. It's clearly marked and defined on the back. 2 troy ounces of 999 fine silver. It's part of the first 50 that were produced. This is number 20 of 50. P. Phipps picks that up. And then Jeff of Minnesota wins the giveaway. Jeff of Minnesota. Congrats there, Jeff. Well, we'll get our next giveaway going here. Keeping with that theme, we're giving away silver. 2 grams of silver, presidential dollar proof set, no box, and an ounce of copper. So we'll get this giveaway started. Somebody's at my door trying to come in. We closed 2 hours and 20 minutes ago, so hopefully they'll figure out they can't come in. So please be sure to enter that giveaway. We got that started. We'll do a $1.40 face of 90% silver. So this includes 1 ounce of 999 silver. If separated, you're going to get a Standing Liberty quarter, a Washington quarter, Kennedy half, 2 Merc dimes, and 2 Roosevelt dimes as part of your $1.40 face. You're bidding on 1 ounce of silver. Where can you find the Gulf of America? Well, I tried to order several hundred and was allocated down to only 40, and all 40 are sold now. So if I can get my hands on more, I'll save some and put some on Whatnot here, but I do not have any more in stock. All of mine have pre-sold and are sold out. How much silver in the Army statues? Well, just so no one's confused, there's none on today's auction, but they're typically 1.2 ounces plus or minus 0.1 ounce. You're talking about the silver Army statues from Elemental. We're going to do some gold next. Here's another gram of gold. This is a part of a Valcambi bar. This is 1 gram. Get my hand behind it so it focuses here. Of 999 gold. Retail about 130 bucks today on 1 gram of gold. We're starting it at $1. Barry picks that up. Thanks, Barry. You know, we got 1 more gram of gold. This will do it for gold, other than gold backs in today's auction. But we got 1 more gram of gold we'll do today. Start this one also at $1 and go. And you're welcome, Barry. Glad to give you the information. Oops. Error processing sale. Looks like BJ's Coins is going to pick that up. Do you know where that one is? BJ's Coins. I have my wife here helping me. We have a basket for each person that's won stuff today in the auction, and we're filling the baskets as we go. So here's a one on its own, Trump the Dawn. Infamous mugshot, 1 ounce silver round. I think you mean Mr. Josh Collin, but hello. Hello, Mr. Collin, 1969. Or, oh, you're saying hi to Mrs. Josh. I get it. My wife just pointed to herself. My wife's name is Holly, and she says hello. She's waving. Who makes these? Elemental makes these. Musical Engineer picks that one up. Thank you. I abbreviated, but there's that slip. Let's do some more silver rounds. Here's a Republic Metals. 999 silver round. Started at $1 and go. Great gift for your father-in-law. That's great. RCM, 1 ounce, 999 silver round. Now they're saying hello. Hello, Holly. She doesn't like attention on herself, but she appreciates it. Hello. The Great Gazoo picks that up. It's a great username. Obviously a Flintstones fan. Okay, let's do some more silver rounds now. I don't know about these. I've sold some before with pretty good success, actually, but I have a bunch of these in stock at the shop. These are 1 ounce silver blanks. So these have multiple uses. You can do your own engraving on them or have an engraving shop put something on them. You could enamel them with a sticker design of your choice. Or if you're a silver pourer yourself, you can melt them down. But this is a 1 ounce 999 silver blank. Holly should do the next YouTube video. What do you think about that? No, no way, she says. She likes being in front of the camera even less than I do. 1 ounce silver blank goes to Magic K, 1968. So I do have 1 more silver blank. We'll run that one next. I couldn't do these shows without help, so yes, we are thankful Holly's here helping today. My children, who often help sometimes too, are 2 of them are at work and 1 is on a school trip. So you can say my wife got stuck helping today. 1 ounce silver blank once again. $1 and go. We're drawing for the giveaway right now. Colin H22 wins the giveaway. Holly here. It's a different Colin H22. And the Great Gazoo picks up this one. Thanks for the pickup on that silver blank. Yeah, no relation. Yeah, the Collins are unrelated, so we better not goof those two up. Let's not mix them up. We won't. We got it straightened out. So here we got. Whoops, did the wrong one. Hold on. I got a bunch of silver sovereigns left, so we're going to do a bunch of sovereign silver in a row here. Here's a Canadian part of the Predator series, 1 ounce silver sovereign. This is a beautiful coin here. Nice detail. 2017, 1 ounce silver. Tina Durr picks that up. Thank you, Tina. Here is I believe it's called a Sea Dragon. This is a Samoa 2022. These are produced, as I said before, by the Scottsdale Mint right here in the US. But this is a beautifully done artwork and ornate coin that is a Sea Dragon from Samoa. This is 1 ounce of 999 silver. Nice looking piece here. We will get another giveaway started here too. And as promised, I said we would give away an ounce of silver, so we're going to do that next. So hang tight. Hunk of Burnin' Love picks that up. So let's see. What ounce of silver should we give away? Why don't we do... This is going to be our next giveaway. A 1 ounce silver Australian koala. Full ounce. These are $42 retail right now. So be sure to enter that giveaway. We're giving away an ounce of silver. A silver koala. Okay, here's another Canadian one, Silver Sovereign. This is part of the Birds of Prey series. Start this at a buck and go. 4 nines pure on the Canadian. They always try to one-up us. It's about the only way they can. 2015, Birds of Prey 9999 pure silver. Part of the Birds of Prey series. Tina Durr picks that up. Tina Durr, thank you. What else do we got? Here's a British one. This is a Britannia and Liberty. 999 fine silver, 1 ounce. King Charles on the back. This is a 2024 Britannia and Liberty 1 ounce silver coin. Start this at a buck and go. I don't see these very often, honestly. I don't know, I have a small handful available in the shop here, but it's a piece that doesn't crop up coming in the shop very often. I'd honestly never seen them before prior to getting this one in the shop. Hunk of Burnin' Love picks that up. Here's more produced by the Scottsdale Mint. This is the Komodo Dragon. Tokelau, made for the island country of Tokelau, 2022. 1 ounce silver Komodo Dragon. Once again, very nice piece. Very nice design and artwork here. And produced by one of the best mints out there, the Scottsdale Mint, right here in the USA. Creek 18 picks that up. So next, let's do a Krugerrand. Here we have a 2021 Silver Krugerrand, 2021. Started at a buck and go. These are made in South Africa. First produced, I believe, in 2017. 2016 or 17, I forget, was the first year of the Krugerrand. I've never been to the Scottsdale Mint. In fact, the only mint I've ever been to was the mint in Winnipeg when I was 7 years old. Did you get the name on that last one? Yeah, Vicky Vivian, or Vicky Vian. So nice pickup there. Let's do, here's a Mexican. Casa de Moneda de Mexico, 1980. Now this is a sterling silver coin, but it weighs more than an ounce, so it actually has 1 ounce of pure silver within it. but it is sterling by weight, but it has 1 ounce of pure. So it's priced like 1 ounce of pure. These tend to sell for pretty good premium too. They're 1980, so they're considered vintage. Hard to believe that's 45 years ago, but nice looking silver coin. So we got JDSD 39. Picks up that. Got about a minute and 20 seconds before we draw for this 1 ounce silver koala. So if you're in the room, be sure to get in the giveaway. We've got 50 of you that are in the room that should enter the giveaway for that 1 ounce silver koala. Before we draw for that, though, we're going to try to sell some goldbacks here. We got, once again, the 6 different one goldback from the 6 states: New Hampshire, Florida, South Dakota, Nevada, Utah, and Wyoming. There's 6 1,000ths of an ounce of gold here. These retail for about $7 a piece and change. But you're bidding on all 6 of these. Measurable, barterable amounts of gold in each bill. Goldbacks from each of the states. $48 to Mahi Man. We have time for another auction here before the silver giveaway. So let's do another bag of the 40% silver halves. There's 1.03 ounces of pure silver here. You're going to receive 7 40% silver half dollars. Years will vary from 1965 to 1970. So you're bidding on 1 ounce of silver. Otis 369 picks up that. Now we're going to draw for the ounce of silver. Paul in Alaska. I assume I know where I'm shipping this. Paul in Alaska wins a 1 ounce silver. Congrats. Let's get another giveaway started here. We have a proof silver quarter. These are the territories set. And then we'll do a ½ ounce of silver. That's a Coinhusker Go Away Fed ½ ounce silver bar along with this quarter set. So we're giving away more silver, so be sure to stick around, excuse me, and enter that giveaway. Okay, we got a few more certified Morgan silver dollars. I think we'll shift gears and do some of those. Here's the 1921 MS63. These are a little tougher to find in higher grade because the 1921s were pretty heavily circulated. They did make 88 million that year. It's a good looking coin here. JDSD 39 picks up the Morgan. Good pickup there. Congratulations. Let's do another one here. Here we got an 1890 Morgan silver dollar. Same quality as the previous, a little tougher date. You see the retail on this one. This is a harder one to find in this condition. We got 120 retail on that. But 1890 MS63 Morgan. It's a good pickup there for Magic Kick. Or Magic, sorry, 1968. Nice job. Good pickup there. That's a nice piece. It'll make a great addition to any collection. Here's another certified Morgan. These are original bag fragments. These came from original mint bags that were discovered in vaults in the 1960s. Coins that had sat there for 80 years, untouched, in government sewn shut bags straight from the mint. Kind of a crazy story that even happens. But so this is a brilliant uncirculated 1885 Morgan silver dollar. P. Phipps picks up that. Thank you. Let's do another Morgan here. This is an 1881S. Same story behind this one, original bag fragment. Well, thanks, Paul in Alaska. I appreciate the YouTube support. For those of you just joining us, we do have a YouTube channel. We try to put out educational videos and videos of sale items on our YouTube channel. We do all sorts of things like coin dealer interviews, coin show walkthroughs, and coin shop walkthroughs as well. We give market updates. We talk about what customers are buying. PFIPS picks that one up as well. So we try to keep a diverse lot of information on our YouTube channel. But we get so busy in the shop, we don't have a lot of time to put stuff out. But I do enjoy YouTube. So, all right. So this is an 1879 MS61 Morgan silver dollar. In that condition, about a $75 retail to give you kind of an idea. I didn't realize I had stickers on some of these still, but Colin 1969 picks up that. Thank you, Colin. We got a few more certified Morgans, so we'll do those here. 1885 Morgan silver dollar here now. Thanks, Papa Bear. I appreciate that. And you're welcome, Colin. So this is about an $85 retail. 1885 If you look, this has some rainbow toning on the reverse, on the rim. If you like that, you're getting some nice rainbow colors there. And on the obverse as well at the 6 o'clock position. So if you like toned, this is a really nice coin. Magic K 1968 picks that one up. Here we have an MS64, one of the better quality pieces we've had today on an old collector coin. MS64 1923 piece dollar. The YouTube channel is Minot Coin and Bullion. We have a little over 15,000 followers already. We're very, very proud and humbled by that, quite honestly. I never thought the channel would grow to that level. $68 to PFIPS. And the last certified dollar of the day. 20 seconds to the giveaway. Be sure to enter. Is going to be an 1884 Now this has VF detail, so it has smooth surfaces. It says so. You see it's about a $40 retail on it, so bid accordingly. The giveaway is going to draw in 3 seconds here. Giveaway goes to coins_knives 420. So that's a new one. We'll get that sent out to you. Congrats on winning the giveaway there. And Mole Mike picks up the Morgan dollar. Thank you, Mike. Let's get another giveaway started. We're getting down here on items, but we'll keep doing giveaways as long as we're auctioning stuff here. So 2 grams of silver and a copper piece is going to be giveaway number 14 today. Giveaway number 14. Be sure to enter for free silver and copper. So we're going to do a sovereign here. So this is some type of tortoise or sea turtle. Beautiful artwork on this. Once again, made by Scottsdale Mint. This is Montserrat, 2022, part of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank or Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. These are made by Scottsdale Mint. 1 ounce silver piece. We'll start it at $1 and go. Mole Mike, I'm not sure what you're telling me. The number bid was 440 something. Hunk of Bird and Love wins that one. Mike, you might need to send me a message to clarify what you're saying there. I'm not sure what you mean. St. Kitts and Nevis. It's a surfer girl. Oh, here, trying to get this focused here. Got to go like this. Does that seem blurry? Man. Okay, anyway. Camera's acting up all of a sudden. Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. This has a surfer girl. It's a 1 ounce sovereign, once again made by Scottsdale Mint here in the USA. I just can't bring that into very good focus. Thanks, Colin. Thanks for taking part. My Wayne picks that up, $39. It looks better than it did on camera, Wayne. For some reason, I couldn't bring it into focus very well. See if this is any better. Well, this is a lot better. Okay. 1 ounce Canadian maple leaf silver, 4/9 pure silver. Probably doesn't need a lot of explanation on these. This is a 2015 in a capsule. 1 ounce silver Canadian maple leaf. Goes to Chuck Witz. Thank you, Chuck. Let's do another prospector. Here's a 1 ounce silver prospector round made by Engelhard. This is a 1985, so 1 year before Engelhard ceased production and no longer produced. But this is a 1985, 40 years old vintage prospector silver round. This has the Engelhard Eagle on the back. There's a couple different versions of this. Some have a big E for Engelhard. This one has the Eagle. These are a little tougher to find and vintage. Looks like Tina Durr picks that up. We had a little battle there. Those that were battling, I do have one left. This one has some toning on it now. And those that weren't battling, I guess. But this has a little bit of toning. Still the same coin, or same year, I should say. 1985, vintage Engelhard 1 ounce silver prospector round. Start this at $1 and go. Okay, thanks, Mike. Hunk of Burnin' Love picks that up. We're going to do another group of $1.40 face of 90%, which equates to 1 ounce of 999 silver. So you get a Standing Liberty quarter, a Washington quarter, 2 Merc dimes, 2 Roosevelt dimes, and a Kennedy $half for $1.40 face, which equates to 1 ounce pure silver. Started at $1 and go. Giveaway draws in about 38 seconds. It's silver and copper. Be sure to enter. Chuck Witz picks that up. You know where that one is? Yep. We'll do another group of 90% here. Once again, $1.40 face. Kennedy half, 2 Washington quarter this time. 2 Roosevelt dime, and 2 more Roosevelt dimes. So 4 Roosevelts, 2 Washington quarter, and a Kennedy 90% silver half. $1.40 face, which equals 1 ounce. We will run some more 1 ounce rounds. We have a few left down here. Get them up here. Got Buffalo and a couple Freedom rounds left. Giveaway winner just drew that Silver Hunter. Wins the giveaway. And JMP 6771 with the 90% silver. JMP 6771. Thank you for that. Let's get another giveaway started before I forget. This one will make it kind of chunky. We'll do 5 grams of silver. 5 grams of silver for this next giveaway, so be sure to enter. Here we're going to do our last ounce and a half, and then we'll get to some 1 ounce again. Statue of Liberty, 1.5 ounce silver coin. Proof-like design. It actually is a proof struck coin from the Solomon Islands. Comes on this hard, heavy-duty plastic card with imagery of the Statue of Liberty in the background. This is 1.5 ounces. There are no more Morgans in today's auction, unfortunately. No more Morgans. BAP. Okay, I'm just writing down the winner there. Got it. Nice pickup there. Okay, somebody asked about 1 ounce silver rounds. We'll do some more. Here's a Freedom round from SD Bullion. Freedom round. It would have been, I don't know. I understand why you want your own branded pieces, I guess, but it is really nice imagery on the one side. I do like this silver round. I'm just jealous, I think, because I don't have Minot Coin and Bullion silver rounds. That'll probably never happen. but who knows? Okay, Buffalo silver round, 1 ounce, 999 silver. Indian on the front, Buffalo on the back. You know, one of the most common designs in silver rounds. All the different refineries do make a version of this with minor differences. Sometimes you'll see dates, sometimes you'll see different, some will be proof like. JDSD 39 picks that up. Thank you. I will do another silver round here. We have a, let's see here. Whoops. Oh, shoot. I got to create a listing. Hold on. I ran out of silver round listings. I don't know how. Bear with me. This will just take 20 seconds. I don't like pauses in the auction, and I didn't plan very well here. My apologies. I had more silver rounds available than I actually had listings for, so I got to create a listing here. Doesn't take long, though. And with that, we should be done. Yep, so here's a 1 ounce silver round. Start this at a buck and go. This is Trump 47th president. 1 ounce silver round. Dub underscore R picks up that one. Nice pickup there. Here we'll do another silver round here. This is the Dawn mugshot Trump silver round. Once again, these are made in the USA by Elemental. They have several different areas that they produce from, but they're based out of Dallas, Texas, I believe. Magic K 1968. Fix that up. Okay, we have another hand pour here, and I think we might run into the same issue because I sold something under a different thing here. Do I have a hand pour listing still? I don't, so we'll save that for next time. But instead, we'll do our final approximately 7 gram. This is 6.2 gram. Desert Eagle Investment Caster Weapons, 999 silver. Kind of a cool piece. If you're just joining us, we did quite a few of these earlier. And if you're not entered in the giveaway, we're giving away 5 grams of silver. It draws in 40 seconds, so be sure to enter. But here you're bidding on a 6.2 gram hand poured, or casted, I should say. Desert Eagle, 1399 serial number. The Hunk of Burnin' Love picks that one up. Thank you. We'll do another grouping of these 40% silver half dollars. There's 7 here. Within here, there's 1 ounce, 1.03 ounces of pure silver. So you're bidding on an ounce of silver plus a little more in 7 40% silver coins. Giveaway's about to draw for 5 grams of silver. And that's going to go to Tina Durr. Seen that name a few times today. Congrats, Tina. You will get those 5 grams of silver sent to you for free. And GC Mags picks up the 40% half dollars. Okay, we'll do another giveaway here because we still got some items left. This time we'll do 2 ounces of copper, 2 grams of silver. This is giveaway number 16. So be sure to enter that giveaway for silver and copper for free. Here we have a Sovereign silver. It's a 1 ounce Philharmonic, the only government issued coin that features music. There's musical instruments, as well as the Philharmonic. This is a Sovereign coin, 1 ounce of 999 fine silver. Whoop. Hunk of Burnin' Love picks that up. Here's another one, another Philharmonic. Same deal. 1 ounce, 999 fine. from Austria. Be sure to enter that giveaway. We're giving away more silver and copper. William Pat picks that up. William Pat with some numbers, 46928. Thank you. Here's the 1 ounce silver koala. We'll do this one next. This is a 2024 1 ounce silver koala from Australia. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2022. 2022, my mistake. Oh, no, it's a 2023. Man, I'm way off. Okay, 2023. William picks that one up. Let's see what we have left. Here's another koala. We got a 2016 1 ounce silver koala. 2016. Start that at $1 and go. Got about 3 minutes to the giveaway, and that'll probably bring us about to the end of today's auction. The Hunk of Burnin' Love picks that up. We're going to do a $1.40 face again of 90% silver. Kennedy half, Washington quarter, Standing Liberty quarter, 2 Roosevelt, and 2 Merc dimes. So $1.40 face. For all of you experts out there, it equates to 1 troy ounce of 999 silver. If you were to separate it out, that's what you're bidding on. All of these coins here, which is 1 ounce of silver. The great organ of the Golden Hall. I'm assuming we're talking about the Philharmonic. Thanks for that education. Cheryl picks that up. Cheryl, a nice pickup there. We do have another 1 ounce silver round. We'll do this one here. This is the Freedom Round, once again, from SD Bullion. I ended up with a couple tubes of these that I bought from an individual. But nice design nonetheless. It's almost like a proof or a proof-like design in the background. It's really well done. Good quality piece. Looking for some error coins. P Phipps picks that up. I do not have any error coins in today's auction. We're going to do a grouping, our final grouping of 5 extra fine or better Mercury. There are 5 here. Mercury silver dimes. Looks like a couple are doubled on top of each other here. But 5 extra fine or better Mercury silver dimes. There's a better look. There you can see that there's 5. These are nice quality pieces that were too good to go in the junk silver bin. 5 extra fine plus Mercury silver dimes. That goes to Timothy. 02888. Thank you, Timothy. Less than a minute to the giveaway. Let's do our last set of goldbacks here. Oh, actually, I have a 5 ounce bar hiding here too, so we'll do that. Goldbacks, if you've been watching, Wyoming, Utah, Nevada, South Dakota, Florida, New Hampshire. 6 goldbacks. They're about a $7-ish plus retail each. You're bidding on all 6 here. They include 1/1000th of an ounce of gold in each bill for a total of 6 1/1000ths of an ounce of gold. You're bidding on all 6, 1 of each. That goes to JDSD 39. Thank you. Here's another group of 40% silver halves. Let's let the giveaway draw. We might sneak in one more giveaway here. This is for the giveaway, and that was JP_Lang gets the giveaway. Congrats, JP. So we'll do one more. We have 4 grams of silver left sitting here. So that's what we'll give away last. 4 grams. This is final giveaway of the day. Giveaway lucky number 17. So be sure to enter for that. We got a couple more groups of $1.40 face of 90% we'll do here. 2 Roosevelt, 2 Mercury, Standing Liberty quarter, Washington quarter, Kennedy half. Started at $1 and go. Chuck Witz picks those up. And we have this 5-ounce elemental bar that was hiding underneath some stuff. Let me see if I have a listing for it here. And somehow I don't. Weird. You guys want to see this 5-ounce bar? Let me know in the comments. We'll put it up for sale if you want. In the meantime, we'll do this here. We got $1.40 face again of 90%. I'm getting a lot of yeses here for that 5-ounce bar, so we will do that. I got to create a listing, and that takes about 20 seconds. But we'll start this at a buck and go. And while this is going, I will get the listing up for that 5-ounce bar. My Wayne picks that up. Thank you, Wayne. Okay, we should have now a listing for this. And we do. So we're going to do a 5-ounce silver bar produced by Elemental. It's called the Wavy American Flag Bar. Started at a buck and go. It's 5 ounces of silver here. Nice quality bar. Looks like that's going to sell to Magic K 1968. Thank you for that. We got about 2.5 minutes before the final drawing. We got about 3 items left. So this is going to be $1.40 face. We got 2 quarters, 4 dimes, and a Kennedy half dollar. $1.40 face of 90% silver once again. We'll get this started at a buck and go. We have done 150 items today in a little under 2 hours. That's pretty good. Thank you all for joining us today. Any graded CCs? No. No, I have a customer that buys up every one I get in the store. Wayne picks that up. Thank you, Wayne. Here's a 1 ounce of 90% or 40% silver. So you get 7 40% silver half dollars, which equates to 1.03 ounces of pure silver. You're bidding on 7 40% half dollars from the 1960s. ND Bullion 96. Are you from North Dakota? Dub_R. Here, I'll give it to you. Yeah, I think that's a repeat buyer. And, finally, we have this hand-poured silver piece. It's called Lost Souls. I don't have a listing for this. Do you want me to sell this? I think I'll probably create a listing and we'll see what happens. It's 3.7 ounces. Be 1 second on the listing here. For some reason, I didn't have that one made here. So here we have it. Here's our final item of the day. It's a hand-poured silver piece by a local artist who also made those silver hearts that you saw earlier. He's also done honeycomb, like bee ones, and does a lot of cool things. Did some Easter eggs for last whatnot. But this is a 3.7 ounce hand-poured silver piece. Got it stamped on the back with its weight and purity. It's called Lost Souls. Magic K 1968 picks up the final item of our whatnot. Might as well stick around for another 15 seconds to see if you win the giveaway. But thank you all so much for joining us. 153 orders today, plus 17 giveaways. We did 170 items in 2 hours. Wouldn't have been possible without everyone's help. Thanks for your patience today as we work through some technical glitches. Otherwise, we would have been even quicker. So the final giveaway, which is 4 grams of silver, goes to Dan BAL 01827. Dan, we will make sure we get you this silver. But thank you for tuning in. I know people are dropping off already. We will plan another whatnot, hopefully in the coming weeks, where we may be collaborating and do a raid with our friend JT Auctions here on Whatnot, a fellow North Dakota coin dealer. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Check out our YouTube channel, My Not Coin and Bullion. and our website, mynotcoinandbullion.com. And we are on Facebook as well and post updates and new items that come in the shop on that Facebook page. So a lot of ways to follow us on social media. But thank you all for tuning into our Whatnot. Had a great time, great turnout, and I hope you had fun as well. Thanks again, everyone. Take care. Have a great day.